Go ahead, my bad.
But Bron, like, I think that championships, obviously, they a product of three things. To me personally, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be the system,
luck.
Yeah, the system, like the system, the pieces, and then that player to push it over the top. Yeah. So like, I think that like Bron has like probably overachieved more than any athlete ever. He's. And I know we kind of joke about
overachieve. I think he's one of the greatest underachievers in history.
I can argue that Kobe overachieved. Nobody thought Kobe was going to be this. Nobody besides Jerry West thought Kobe was going to be
I said that. He called me a liar.
But the reason I can't say Kobe because I think that his organization never would allow them to like underachieve.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like they have.
That's good.
I mean, but
you know what I'm saying? Like they're
coming up with like one of the best centers in the league, and make it a little easier for you to develop your game start.
I mean, yeah, but I still feel like Shaq needed Kobe as much as Kobe did Shaq.
I'm saying like
Shaq would tell you. Shaq had a quote. He said, "Kobe was so great that I knew I could take nights off." Yeah. He said that himself. Yeah, he said, "Oh, I ain't got to practice. Kobe didn't give me 40 tonight."
But I'm saying, like, as far as like initially when Kobe got to LA, the pressure wasn't always on because Shaq was there, so it gives him time to get his game.
The pressure went on him in general. He wanted to have a pick.
He exactly. He airballed 3 jump shots in Utah. Let LeBron do that in his rookie year. They'd have killed him.
Now check this out. Like, let's think about like, say for example, a player like LeBron going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's think about that company, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whatever it is, LLC, Cleveland Incorporated. LLC. Like the Cavaliers, like company. Right. Yeah. Whatever is going on there, like, and like for one player to transcend a whole entire like it's almost like somebody being so good to make the Timberwolves an NBA champion. Like, there's not a player that good.
I would get at LeBron, you know, makes any team instantly a contender.
Period. And I don't think there's ever been a player like that.
No, there hasn't. I think
that's so. Why isn't that the greatest player?
It's also easier to do that in a Southeastern Conference.
I'm saying any team.
That's why right now when he goes to the West,
I think Kevin Durant is that kind of player too.
I don't even know if he gets out the second round.
No, but look,
Kevin Durant is that kind of player too.
I don't even know if he gets out the second round.
KD on any team, they got a chance to get to the finals.
Magic, you think they?
No. In the East. Wait a minute. With this team in the East, yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
This is the main
in the East, they can make it to the finals. In the East.
Look, as somebody who's a KD fan, there's not a lot of us. KD is probably the greatest player who don't have stands. Yeah. But I'm one of the few. So KD
is his own stand.
KD's a weirdo, but anyway. KD's one of them dudes in high school who he was only cool with because he cool. But KD has the talent, but he ain't got the mental to lead Orlando there.
Not even that, like you said, he's not strong enough.
But here's the answer to your question.
He took the Thunder to the finals. What you mean?
Oh, let me answer this question. When you was like, well, why doesn't that qualify as being GOAT? I'm going to use a quote my man Herm would say, you play to win the game. You play to win the game. Michael Jordan won the game. Now, for people who want to say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is greatest, I'm not going to argue. Kareem has a GOAT resume where if you want to say he's the GOAT, you're going to get no argument.
Kareem don't get too much love.
Kareem got 6 finals. Champ, he got 6 MVPs, was MVP record.
Yeah, that's the.
You know what I'm saying? Like
19 years as an All-Star.
And I love Magic, but people always Magic came into the game with Kareem, bro.
Right.
Kareem, he won the championship his first year because of Kareem.
Yeah, but Magic also plays top positions.
Look, I'm not saying Magic ain't that dude. Magic is that. Magic beat the Celtics, the Pistons, and A's. He's one of the top dudes ever. Right. I just had to, I had to throw in. Anybody follow me on Twitter? I had to throw one in. But you know what I'm saying? Magic is one of the GOATs. But my whole issue, and it's honestly not even about LeBron.
I hear the last part, bro.
Honestly, for me, it's not even about LeBron. I haven't hated LeBron personally in a long time.
Right.
His fans and the media annoy the hell out of me, dog.
I mean, honestly, it's not even just like
and it's not his fault.
It's not even just
he's the greatest player in the game, so I get it.
I respect him as a player, like just like I don't think there will be another Michael Jordan. I don't think there will ever be another LeBron. There will never be another LeBron James. But I feel like people rationalize his mistakes and his issues just to give him in the conversation. Hold on. Like people give LeBron a pass for a lot of stuff. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like that they wouldn't have given a pass to like somebody else. So like it would be like they'll say like, oh, this is his greatest playoffs ever. Then you go to the finals, he don't show up, and then all of a sudden that's thrown out the window, bro. Like you can't have one narrative and then already switch it right
LeBron
back.
Is so great that he does something that I listen to Dan Le Batard's show on ESPN. Stu Gatz calls it a stealth stat pad. when he quits with his stuff. Like you look at his
like his numbers look nice.
But if you watch it, you know
you don't feel like he was there.
When LeBron comes to the game, he like, I'm not fucking with y'all. He going a 9-0 run.
Right.
10-0 run. He going to the basket. 5.
Right.
And that's all the more reason.
He going through the motions. I'm gonna give it to an open Rodney Hood 3. He's not in the game. He didn't show up for game 4. He left after JD Hill shot up with a Cleveland Browns play.
But I'm saying is this, G. Like, we all know the recipe for winning and for, like, championships as simple as a system, pieces, and that star player to push it over. So, like, the idea that, like, you compare it on the people who've had all three. And I just think that's, like, it's almost like saying, like, yo, we having a race, but I got one leg, and you like, you keep losing that, I got 2 legs.
All I know
While I do agree with that in the same token.
All I know is my boy D Rose wouldn't tweet in game 1 with that.
I don't want to talk about D Rose. As a Bulls fan, I don't want to talk about that era. But before I get to you, I will say that while you're right about that, there's also comes the other side of it. When we think about 2016, everybody talking about the block. Who made the shot?
Kyrie.
Uncle Drew in theaters June 29th. Kyrie Irving made
No, check it out. Y'all don't understand. There was so many plays around that. From that block, Kyrie almost made a whole tweak after the shot when he was about to run out of bounds and he got fouled.
Yeah,
Kyrie was doing a lot of wilding. A lot of
Which is why I love Kyrie. I love Kyrie because he got Kobe in him.
It was actually a very idiotic shot. Like, if you missed that, what are you doing?
I'm saying, even after that, though, like, he had a fast break when he went to shoot and got fouled.
The last 4 minutes of game
you can
7
see
was
when
probably
Kyrie stepped up the court that he was going in step for that game.
The last 4 minutes
And
of that
LeBron
game,
made big shots down the stretch.
the last 4 minutes of that game is probably the greatest basketball I've ever seen. Nobody made a shot, and this is why.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You could tell that they were both like, "Yo,
tired.
I don't know how the hell we gonna win this game."
Right.
They didn't score. You've never seen in the game. Nobody scored for 3 minutes.
Clay hit the last 3 for the Warriors from the corner.
And so that's
Which is
why
I'm
great.
taking Clay because you depend on Steph to win you the game, and it didn't happen.
How many times, besides the Miami teams and maybe the couple early Cleveland teams, have you looked at LeBron and said, "Oh, he got a top 2 team in the conference"?
Every year.
Oh my
Every
God,
year.
bro.
That's
Top
not
2
true.
teams
That's
in
not
the
true.
In the
That's not true.
conference, in the
That's not
East.
true. That's not true.
In the East.
That's not true.
With the exception of his first few years in the league,
Every year.
LeBron
Every year since
seems as
2010.
This year, you think he has a top 2 team in the conference?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
in the East.
not this year.
Yeah.
Not this year, but I don't feel. I don't feel
That team is not better than Boston. That team is not better than
They're not better than
Philly.
No,
That's just not a
I
better
don't want to hear
team.
the Toronto Raptors when it comes to American basketball.
Yeah, because I don't respect.
ever again in my
Because I was
life.
about to say, like, I don't respect Toronto because if that was the conversation you was gonna say, I knew that they were.
I'm
gonna
As
do
a
that.
team.
No,
As a
like,
team.
As a team,
Oh,
as a team, they fear that man. You can see it when they get on the
That
court.
man, not the team.
It don't matter.
That man, not the team.
He's the team.
Exactly.
He is
Exactly
the
what we
team.
said. This is what we said.
He's Cleveland. He's the Cavs. When I
This is
say,
what we said.
Bro, do you want to get me talking about
I got a
Cleveland?
question. So do you think the people feared the Bulls more than they feared Michael Jordan? No.
No.
There was some dudes who wanted.
Yes, they fear the Bulls too.
No, somebody.
Like, wait.
Nah, they knew
Wait.
Hold on, look, G. They weren't scared of Scottie Pippen.
Listen.
Nah, they weren't.
listen,
They still not the whole time.
Listen, bro.
Low-key.
I think we discount for that era how great of a team the Bulls were.